From the Steel City of Pittsburgh comes our live telecast. Thanks for joining us for today's coverage of the AFC Championship game. Today's winner will move on to face the best of the NFC in the Super Bowl as the Cleveland Browns come into town to face the Pittsburgh Steelers. Welcome to the game. EA is proud to bring you continuing coverage of the NFL. I'm Al Michaels with John Madden.
I'll tell you, we've got a great one, and I can't wait to see this guy run the ball. He's got good vision and quick feet. And when he sees a hole, boom, he's off into the secondary. And anytime you have a threat on the ground, it makes the whole offense that much better.
Courtney Brown can be dominant up front, and he might have to be in this one in order to stop that ground game. It will be up to the defensive front to keep the rushing yardage to a minimum and force them to pass more than they would like to. Definitely something to keep an eye on in this one.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss.
You have called tails. The Browns call tails and have won the toss. They choose the kick.
The game ready to get started as we'll find out who's going to the Super Bowl to represent the AFC. He sends this one toward the end zone. Trying to give them good field position. The Steelers take over on offense. That's the 24. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 24. Ward goes in motion. Dropping back. Stewart throwing short to his left. The 40 across midfield, and he's tackled at the 44-yard line. Good moves by the receiver, picking up additional yardage after the catch.
That guy has moves on moves. The defense zeroes in on him, and just when they think they have him where they want him, he's not there anymore.
They're just about in field goal range. Looking to throw. Passing to his right, and they're able to connect on that one. Griffith pulls him down at the 33. Perfect spiral on that pass.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
Orpheus Roy won't be sacking any quarterbacks today since he's hurt. Still in the early stages of recovery from that big hit he took. His severe concussion will keep him off the field for a long time.
Somebody get over there! Get over there!
Quick drop. Stewart with the throw. Number 35 was the intended receiver. He just couldn't bring that one in.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking to pass with the pass, and it's caught. And he's brought down at the 34. Third and maybe 2. Ball on the 24-yard line. Steps up. Stewart can't escape and is brought down.
Number 94, loss of 2 yards on the play.
Peterson comes into the game to try the field goal. The kick is up.
The kick is no good.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. Couch gets set. Searching for a seam. And he's brought down at the 38. Gain of a handful. The It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Set.
Calling an audible.
75.
Using motion.
Your man.
Green receives the handoff. Looking to turn it upfield. They get a couple on that play.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
So they need about 3 here.
Set.
He's going to throw. With the throw, Campbell was the intended target on that pass attempt. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
I'm not sure how they got through, but the defense really wanted the quarterback.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 41. Berdocki is back to punt. It's 1st and 10. Only one man back. Man in motion. Stewart gives the ball off. Up the gut. Griffin with the stop at the 30-yard line. He was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backward.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 30. Stewart sets up. They'll go with a pass. Pumps. Throwing left. And he finds the open man. And he stopped at the 42-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 42.
Somebody get over there.
The Steelers line up with 2 tight ends. Passing to his right. Nice reception. Can't bring him down. The 20. And he stopped at the 17.
With the owner of a black van, license number 277D55, please check your car. You are
1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Focus, Dean. Focus. Big play. Big play. Set. Single. Somebody get over there. Get over there.
Throws it out over to the left. He saw the coverage, but he thought his man had good position.
And when you talk about forcing the pass or forcing the ball in there, that's the kind of play you're talking about.
Looks like a 2 tight end set this time. Looking to throw. He goes to the left side. It was Tex. He makes a great play by breaking the passing.
If you don't take your time and you start to rush your throw, that's what you're going to see happen.
They're inside the 20.
Don't let up. Somebody get over there. Get over there.
Dimebacks in for this play.
Watch the outside.
He's going to throw. Surveying the field with the throw, and they're able to connect on that one. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a 1st down.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line. Man in motion. At the end of the 1st quarter, we're all even. Pittsburgh, 0. Cleveland, 0. So it's 1st and goal.
Watch. Set. Single. Change. Switch it up. Bust the run.
He's going to throw. With the pass, Hits the target with the pass. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Miller in to kick this one off. He sends it off. Looking upfield. Can't bring him down. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. So they have 1st and 10 here. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Green gets the call. Flowers makes the tackle at the 36-yard line. About 2 to go. Couch under center. Using motion. Green looking for a seam. Across midfield. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
He's ready to put his team on his back and run him right to the Super Bowl with a big gain like that.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Couch under center. Looking downfield. Gets the pass off. Hits his man with the pass.
Number 2 throws complete to number 81 for a 16-yard gain.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. 4 linebackers this time. He'll take this one to the outside. Gilden makes the tackle at the 20-yard line.
If you can get into the flow of the game and your yards per carry are this high, then you found a huge weakness in the defense.
2 yards to go. Porter drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Third and 7. Ball on the 24-yard line. Looking downfield. Stepping up. Looking downfield. Couch lets it fly.
You're one game away from the Super Bowl, and your team is counting on you to make catches. I'm sure he won't let the next one slip out of his hands.
Dawson looking to make a good kick here. And it's up. It's 1st and 10. Looking for blocking. He shakes a defender. 4-yard gain on the play. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Bettis in the backfield. Back to pass. Gets rid of it. Ward just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. That pass attempt was knocked away.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass.
They need 6.
Make it him.
Stewart sets up.
Don't let up. Don't let up. Defense.
Throwing. And the catch is made. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
As a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one as it got there in a hurry.
It's 1st and 10, and we've reached the 2-minute mark. Ball at midfield. Two minutes to go.
Switch.
Passing to his left, and he makes the grab. And he's forced out of bounds at the 39. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Dropping back, looking downfield, throws it. And they're able to connect on that one. He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean. Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
Switch.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking downfield, stepping up, passing to his right, and he's brought down at the 1-yard line.
Hey, even if the defense expects a run on 1st down, I'd still run it right at them. If they don't get in, there's no need to rush things, because there's plenty of time left.
Everybody up on the line. Fakes the throw, tosses it right, and the catch is made. And so just like that, pass, catch, touchdown.
The receiver looked the ball into his hand. He knew right there he had 6.
And so once again, a touchdown pass. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Miller will be kicking off. He gets the kick away. Davis is looking for a nice return. The Browns take over on offense at the 25-yard line.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good plays and good clock management here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 25. Dropping back, Couch, passing to the right. And he had it and lost it, incomplete.
The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position.
3 linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. Steps up, tossing it to the middle. Great catch. And the defender brings him down at the 30-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. About 6 to go. Ball on their own 30. He's looking to pass. Looking for an option. Passes it out to the left. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
Cleveland takes a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
It's 1st and 10. Dimebacks in for this play. Quick drop. Rolls out to his left. Steps up into the pocket. The defender's got it. Slips the tackle. Some miscommunication might have led to that interception.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to resign yourself to the sack. That's a heck of a lot better than an interception.
They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. First and 10. Ball on their own 47. Looking downfield. Stewart passing over to his left. Nice completion. Breaks the tackle. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 16.
Timeout called by Pittsburgh. 2 timeouts remaining.
They're in great position to score, and they should be looking for open spots in the middle of the field. There might not be much time, but with a few timeouts to use, that's not an issue right now. Just smart decisions by everybody, and they should get at least 3 points before halftime.
They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield. Passes it. And it's caught. Griffith laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
He was either going to catch it or he was going to get knocked out by it. The defense could assume that the offense could probably get away with only one running play here. They would have to come early. But they have to be careful not to bite on the play pass.
They line up in the I formation.
Get into it. Get into it.
Stewart goes to the middle of the field. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Miller in to kick this one off.
Number 4 to kick off. Number 86.
He kicks it off.
87 to receive.
Northcutt returns this kick. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. Melissa, what have you heard?
Well, Al, it doesn't look good. I spoke to the team doctor and he indicated that it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal. They're hopeful that he won't be out long, but his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa. Well, that's good news because on the replay, it looked a lot more serious than that. He'll probably miss the rest of the game. So it's 2nd and 10. The Browns are in the offset I formation. He hands it off. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Pittsburgh 21, Cleveland 0. And we're back. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Miller will be kicking off.
Number 87 deep to receive.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Northcutt is on his way upfield.
Well, they're running out of time here, so what you really need to do is step it up.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 24. Three-man front this time. Man in motion. He hands it off. Gilden stops him at the 29. 4-yard gain on the play. They need 5. Ball on their own 29. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. Dropping back, gets rid of it. Hits his man with the pass. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
They need about 3. He's looking to pass. Pass Passing to his left. Hits his man with the pass. Flowers with the tackle at the 45. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. Four linebackers this time. Bell makes the tackle at the 46. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 46. Four linebackers this time. Quick drop, throws it, and he hits his target. Number 80 is there for the catch, his first of the game. Right. 7 yards to go. Fifth play of this drive. Drops back. He's looking, stepping up. Couch with the pass. Washington records the tackle at the 48. So they need about 3 here. Couch gets set, looking to throw. Tosses it right, and he finds the open man. That was flawless execution.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
From the gun. Drops back, looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Gain of 9 on the play. 2nd and 1 coming up. Green, the lone back. Campbell, the man in motion. Couch gives the ball off. Juke move. Loses one tackle to the 20. And the defender brings him down at the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Throws over to his right. He finds his man. The defender was caught out of position on the score.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way while the play was going the other.
It's up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Dawson is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 82 to receive.
He sends it off. Number 22 will try to bring this one back. The Steelers will start the drive from the 21. So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man back. On the run. Loses the defender. Holmes takes him down at the 23-yard line. Bettis, the lone setback. Bruner, the motion man. Dropping back. He goes to the left side. He hits his receiver. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass. And they had both on that play.
Back to pass. With the pass. Hits his man with the pass. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found him with the pass.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches.
Bettis gets the toss. Smith records the tackle at the 42. Gain of about a yard.
Gain of 1 on the play.
About 2 to go. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Pittsburgh Steelers ahead of the Cleveland Browns, 21-7. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
License number 912C62.
Melissa, what's up?
I was able to talk to the team doctor, Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that it'll take a series or 2 off, then return to the field.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. Stewart hands it off, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 49. He was able to pick up good yardage on that play.
When you have a back who can pick up big chunks of yardage on his carries, it forces the defense to bring another man up to the line of scrimmage to try and control him.
Man in motion. Bettis gets the toss. He'll test the left side. Breaks free of the defender. And he's brought down at the 39. It's 1st and 10. Four-man front this time. He hands it off. And he's brought down at the 32-yard line. Pickup of about 7. Throwing. He finds his man. And he steps out of bounds at the 14. Down inside the 15. The backs are lined up in an I. With the carry. And he stopped at the 13-yard line. The defense was quick in recognizing what they wanted to do on that play.
He tried to get to the outside, but the defense was watching his every move. When he tried to turn the corner, they were right there to get him.
With the carry. Loose ball. The Browns grab the live ball.
The defense is really fired up after getting that fumble, and they should, because it's defense that wins championships.
First and 10. Ball on their own 13. The rush is on. Throws it. He finds his man. Tim Couch just went over the 100-yard mark with that pass. First and 10. They'll go with a pass. Steps up. It's batted away. He forced that pass into coverage.
He's taking a big chance by throwing it into a crowd like that.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 31. The Browns line up in the shotgun. Dropping back, looking for an option. Throwing. Morgan, the intended receiver. He was lucky to get that one off. The defense was all over him.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on their own 31. From the gun. Looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Tosses it right. Nice reception. Washington stopped him for his third tackle so far. Good moves and quickness to get into position to make that catch his first of the game. It's 1st and 10. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Dropping back with the throw. Johnson can't come up with it on that attack. Couch looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it?
2nd and 10. The Browns line up in the shotgun. Dropping back, looking for a receiver. And he just can't hang it.
When your receivers aren't coming up with a big catch in a big playoff game like this, you got to wonder if the pressure's getting to him. You'll have to prove that with the next pass they throw to him.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on the 46-yard line. They'll go with a pass. Rolling left. The defense reaches him. Ball at about midfield. Two-minute warning coming up. Looking downfield. Steps up into the pocket. Passes it. Flag down. Davis couldn't make the catch.
Penalty is declined. They will take the result of the play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 48-yard line. With the carry. He can't wrap him up. Smith is starting to make his presence felt out there. Reached the 2-minute mark. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Stewart gets set. Number 35, the man in motion. Bettis looking for a seam. Smith found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeout.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him. Stewart hands it off. Miller makes the tackle at the 32. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. They need 6. Ball on the 32-yard line. Stewart gets set. Bruner in motion. He tucks it away. Looking to turn the corner. Griffith was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game.
Cleveland takes a timeout. No timeouts remaining.
It's 3rd down and a yard. On the carry, he shakes the defender. Bettis barely gets enough. He bulldozes through the line for the 1st.
His motor was really running on that play. He kept his feet moving, and he was able to push forward enough to get the 1st.
1st and 10. Sanders reached the quarterback and picked up his first sack of the game.
And that was just a great pass rush to get in there for the sack.
And one kneel down here on third down will write a finish to this one. It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
Big play, big play. Set. Watch man, watch. Make it happen, D. Make it happen.
The final score is Pittsburgh 21, Cleveland 7. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.